Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna rank the Metal Gear bosses, the main games that I can think of. I'm gonna have to do another video with Metal Gear bosses because I don't know the bosses in all the games, but I'm gonna do as much as I can. So let's rank the Metal Gear bosses, shall we? We'll start with Metal Gear Solid 1. So the first game for PlayStation, and the first boss you fight is Revolver Ocelot. Now, I'm gonna give this ranking fight a B. It could have been better. It's okay as a starter, but I'm going to give it a B. Okay, the next boss, the tank. I agree, it's a good fight because you take on the tank, but I also give it a B. So, then we go ahead and we fight the ninja. So I actually think the ninja is a pretty darn good fight because you do it hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. I gotta give it an A. Okay. Now we go to the only boss in the game that's gonna get an S ranking, I can tell you that right now, which is Psycho Mantis, which is an S. Because if you put in a controller into the other port, you could defeat him the easy way. Otherwise, you're gonna have to find out the cheats how to beat him. Oh, yeah. Okay, the next boss, Sniper Wolf. I'm gonna give the first Sniper Wolf battle, I'm gonna say a C, just because I don't like the PSG. Okay, the next fight after that is the Hind D, and I give it a B, because it's fun, because you get to use a stinger, but it's not fun, but it's okay. Sniper Wolf the second time gets a better ranking. It's gonna be a B, because you could use anything, as long as you got enough missiles, if you got the bandana you're set. Okay, the fight after that, Fulgen Raven. I give it an A, a pretty darn good fight, if you ask me. Then you got Metal Gear Rex. I give it a B. It's good, but could have been a lot better. And then you fight Liquid hand to hand. I give it an A, it's good. And then when you gotta go on the cart with him, I give that a B, because if you don't know what to do, you won't win. That's it for Metal Gear. So let's do Metal Gear 2, Sons of the Rising. Okay, Metal Gear 2, Sons of the Rising, or Sons of Liberty, I'm sorry. So, I'll start with a fight with Olga. I give that a C ranking. It could have been better. It wasn't horrible, but it really wasn't great. Okay, now the first boss fight is Fortune. I give this a D, because it's the only Metal Gear boss that you fight where you don't even kill her or him. So I give it a D. It could have been better if you would have killed her, but no. Okay, Fat Man. I give it a C. It's a challenge, but yeah, I say C. Then you fight the Harrier. I also give this a C. It's just not fun. It's okay, but it's not fun. Then you fight Vamp. I give Vamp a B. It's better of a fight. Then you fight Vamp again as he's attempting to kill EE. I give that a C. Then you fight Metal Gear Ray. I give that a B. And then Solidus gets an A. No S rankings here. Okay, now we go to Metal Gear Solid 3. The first fight you fight is Ocelot. I give that a B. It's good, but not great. Then you fight the Pain. I give the Pain a B. Then you fight the Fear. I give that a C, because if you know the trick, you could beat him in 2 seconds. If you know the trick, that is. Then after that, you fight the End. I think the End deserves an S rank because it's like Lasertron. Yeah. And then the Fury, I think, is an A, because the only one we are fighting with fire. Fulgen, I think, gets a B. The Shagohod gets a B. The boss gets a B as well. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 4. I gotta give Laughing Octopus a B because she can play a little hide and seek. Okay, now we go to Raging Raven. I give that about a C. It's okay, but not great. Then I give Crying Wolf a C as well. It's fun, but you gotta deal with soldiers too. And then Screaming Mantis gets a B. Oh yeah. And then you fight Liquid Ocelot, which I think it's an A. All right. Now we go to Peace Walker. And then this will be my last one until I see the bosses of the other games. So Metal Gear Peace Walker. I say the tanks get about a A ranking. The helicopters get an A ranking. The pupa gets an A ranking. The chrysalis gets a C ranking. And the cocoon gets an A. That's all.